Hey, thanks for checking out our show. If you like what you hear, we have tons of additional content at patreon.com/themedialunchbreak.
There he is.
Who?
Oh, the homeless guy that lives in your house. He's right behind you.
Oh my gosh, what a callback.
Thank you.
That's a little treat for people who have listened recently.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a treat for me because I get to see you. Hey, it's a holiday here.
Yeah.
And I just want to wish you a very happy Epstein Files release day.
Thank you very much. And a happy Epstein Files release day to you too.
It's been so far, can't complain. You know why?
Yeah.
I'm not in the Epstein Files.
Hey, all right. Well, that makes one of us.
So far.
Yeah, it's still coming out.
They're still releasing them.
I believe it goes on for 8 nights.
Yes, right. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Isn't it just?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. We're recording this pre-Christmas.
Yes.
Keep the Christ in Christmas.
Yep. God damn it.
I went to a Burger King recently and they were all decked out for Christmas and they had a bunch of interesting stuff, including like a very progressive black Santa thing, which was cool, right?
Nice.
And then behind the counter, and I got a picture of this, as the person was bringing my food to the counter for me, behind her was a giant banner that said, "Keep the Christ in Christmas."
In Burger King?
Yeah. Or it might have said like, you can't spell Christmas without Christ or something like that. It was something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
What it should have said was, we know who the real Burger King is.
The Burger King of Kings, if you will.
The Burger King of the Jews.
Yeah. That's the full restaurant title. People don't know that.
Right. Yeah. They never show it. It's always covered with something. But if you look close.
Yeah. The way that Dunkin' Donuts is now just Dunkin'.
Yeah.
It used to be Burger King of the Jews.
Yeah. And you can still see it if you look next to the mezuzah. Did I get that word right?
Yes. Yeah. And I say that as a Gentile. Yes.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I apologize if I got that. I feel like that's a good joke for our Jewish listeners.
Yes. All 3 of you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man.
Which I will now name. No, I'm not going to. Yeah.
Fun fact, the burgers made in the Old Testament had so much preservatives, still good today.
Really?
Yeah. Still using them at Burger King.
King of the Jews.
Yeah. I feel like we found our callback joke.
We found
Burger
it.
King
and
of the Jews.
We've killed it already before the intro.
Yeah, we crucified that fucker.
Yeah, everybody. Welcome to the Media Lunch Break for you all your comic geek and movie news all the time it takes to eat a good sandwich.
And the body of Christ. This is going to be a good episode, Chris. This is going to be a good episode.
My name is Chris Triple. Alongside me, as always, is my co-host, Andrew Dunn. Say hello, Andrew.
We are ending this year strong.
Man, going out on a bang.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Jeez.
Woo.
Oh,
good times.
Man. Well, it can only get worse from here.
Yeah, especially because I have to start this episode with some bad news before we get the episode started. I think you probably already know what it is, but
yes.
Rob Reiner and his wife, Michelle Singer Reiner, were tragically murdered in their home. I feel weird even bringing this up after making a sacrilegious Burger King joke, but
this sucks.
Yeah,
it sucks hard.
This is rough.
Yeah.
Rob Reiner, for anyone who doesn't know, his directing credits include This Is Spinal Tap, Stand By Me, The Princess Bride, Misery, When Harry Met Sally, A Few Good Men. He obviously he got his start on the show All in the Family. I used to watch the show all the time, so I didn't even think to look up what his character's name was. I only knew him as Meathead.
Yeah, that's the way he'll go down forever, as Meathead.
Yeah, I mean, a great actor, a great director, an actor's director.
For sure.
You can see that in the movies that he puts out. He really knows how to get the best out of an actor, or he knew how to. You can see that in things like The Princess Bride, which is just everyone's best work in that movie. And also Misery is fantastic. I mean, even this is Spinal Tap.
Oh my God. Is it just brilliant?
Just peak.
Yeah, just brilliant.
Yeah.
Like you said, actors, director, and you can tell not only in just watching the performances he got out of actors, but just the outpouring when he died, the outpouring that his former actors came out for, like just Billy Crystal and, so many, Albert Brooks, who was like his best friend, and everyone, Jerry O'Connell from Stand By Me.
Even just to add to that, beyond that as well, there's it's sort of like a third party. I hesitate to even call it a news station. It's a YouTube channel that delivers a lot of the news that I get. And one of the correspondents on there was like, just from a personal standpoint, he was like, I went on a lot of, CNN shows or whatever. And Rob Reiner would be there like in the green room waiting to go on for something else, and he would come up to me and be like, hey, what's going on in news today? And just have a chat with me. Like he respected everyone he met. Right. And that's one of the, unless you're Donald Trump.
Well, yeah.
We don't have to get into that. Yeah. But also, and this is true, I have written here, this is true. Donald Trump can eat my ass.
Yes.
But this guy was talking about how like, he was like, when I met Rob Reiner, at first I was like, oh my God, it's Rob Reiner. And then it's just like a guy who's like, hey, nice to meet you. You work in news. Can you tell me a little bit about what's going on? It all seems so chaotic to me. And he's just chatting with people on their level and getting to know them. Right. And just being like a fucking decent person, which is hard to come by.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And just respected the hell out of everybody. Yeah. I mean, I'm just kind of mentally going through the list of like movies that I love, and it's hard to name all of them.
I grew up on Misery, dude. I mean, obviously The Princess Bride and This is Spinal Tap, but my mom had a Stephen King library, of books. Right. That was like, our computer room had like a 2-shelf, like screwed into the wall bookshelf that was just Stephen King books. Yeah. And we watched Misery probably more than we psychologically should have, but it's a fucking fantastic film. And I didn't know he directed that until he passed.
Right. And here's the thing. Well, that's the other thing I was going to say about him is he's not a one-trick pony. Yeah. Like if you look at his breadth of work, you've got Spinal Tap, which is a mockumentary, like not the first mockumentary, but one of. I mean, it's close to one of the first mockumentaries. You've got The Princess Bride, which is this beautiful fairy tale. Yeah. You've got Misery, which is a Stephen King adaptation. A thriller. You've got A Few Good Men, which is another one, like a
procedural drama, law drama.
You know my love for Aaron Sorkin. So he's got 2 under his belt. He's got A Few Good Men and The American President. Oh yeah. Both of which are fantastic.
And Stand By Me, another one. Harry Met Sally. I mean, all of those, if you told me 2 weeks ago all of those were directed by different people, I'd believe you.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you told me they were all directed by the same person, I probably wouldn't. I'd be like, that can't be right. Let me double check that real quick.
And then if you said that person was Rob Reiner, then I'd be like, yeah, okay.
Exactly.
Yeah,
like, oh, okay, that tracks. Never mind.
That makes sense. Absolutely.
But specifically, if you told me, then I'd be like, I need to look this up.
Absolutely, as you should. But even as a performer, he was great, not only in All in the Family, but like the scene I've been seeing get passed around lately is his scene in The Wolf of Wall Street. Have you seen?
Oh, yeah.
He's great in The Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, like a bat out of hell.
Yeah, unbelievable. And just could tell that, like, that's who you get, when you're Martin Scorsese and you're like, who do I get to play Leonardo DiCaprio's dad? I get one of the most respected directors of all time because he'll understand how to conduct himself on a set. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But there's a story of... going back to A Few Good Men, there's a story of just knowing how to direct actors and how to be an actor's director. There's the story of the famous "You Can't Handle the Truth" scene. Yeah. And and basically what happened was, Nicholson does the scene from beginning to end in like one long take, right? He does the first take. It's great. It's fantastic. Like they just nailed it in one. It's fine. And Reiner goes, you want to do it again? And Nicholson goes, well, we're here. Yeah. And so they do it a second take. He does this long scene from beginning to end with this huge monologue, this famous monologue in the middle. Gets done with the second take. Reiner goes, well, you're not going to see better than that. You can all go home for the day. He knew when to call it. Yeah. You know what I mean? He was like, that's the best I can get out of my actor. I got out of the way. I let him do whatever he was going to do. in 2 takes, we got it done. There's no reason to beat around the bush. There's no reason to keep everybody here. Just send everybody home. And it's one of the most iconic scenes in cinema.
Yeah. And regardless of best, right? He's like, this is what I wanted.
Right.
I got it.
I got exactly what I needed out of this. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is the mark of a good director, right? He knows what he wants. He's not hemming and hawing. Oh, is that good enough? Could we get it better? That's what he wanted. And he got it.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Just all around amazing guy in any way, shape or form. Like I've just seen story after story of like good director, great man.
Yeah.
You know, that type of thing.
Really is a mark as well. Like, you know, you see all the time in sitcoms like All in the Family where an actor comes in and out and then is just gone.
Right.
Maybe they do a couple side gigs here and there and a couple made for TV movies after that, but you never hear from them again. And this guy, you know, he figured it out. Not only did he have the talent to back it up, but I think it is a testament to how good of a man he was that his career went as far as it did. I don't think you can get that far just on talent.
No, you don't. You get there by being the type of person that he was.
Yeah.
You know what today is, Andrew?
I have no idea what today is. Is it Christmas?
It's Christmas?
Is it Burger Christmas? Burger Christmas?
It's the best damn day of the week. It's the Tuesday News Day.
Holy shit, it's the Tuesday News Day.
Christmas edition.
Yeah, it's the Burger Easter.
Burger. Man, you're getting me today.
Good Friday?
Oh, that's better.
Okay, great.
Friday.
Fries Day.
Good Fries Day.
I'll try to think of a better one.
Yeah, but that was close.
There's one there.
There's something there.
I feel like there's a better one there, though.
Okay.
I feel like I can find one.
Okay.
I'll think about it.
I got some news. You got some news?
Oh, yeah, I got some news.
Okay. You want to go? Why don't you go with your news? I have some news and then I got a lot of trailers.
Oh, fuck. I meant to watch a bunch of trailers and I forgot. Okay. I watched one.
We'll talk about the trailers you should be watching.
Yeah, sounds good. All right.
But I've got like one actual news story, which you probably have anyway.
Yeah, I've got 2 that I think are pretty big, and then I've got a couple quick hits at the end.
All right, let's do it.
Chris?
Yes?
When casting news floods the web, the people turn to nerd news curators like us to answer their questions. And now that James Gunn is running things over at DC Studios, the answer to a lot of those questions is... I think he's German. Because Lars Eidinger has been cast as Brainiac in the Superman sequel, Man of Tomorrow. In addition to his critically acclaimed works in stage theater and his work in films like Dumbo and shows like All the Light We Cannot See and Sense8, Eidinger is also a DJ. And of course he is. He's from Germany. Are you at all familiar with this guy?
I have no idea who this man is.
Yeah.
And that's... fine by me.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is a James Gunn kind of thing that he wants to do, which I approve of.
I'm very much in approval of this.
Yeah.
I saw pictures of this man and then I went, yeah, that seems like Brainiac to me. Because he looks frightening.
Yeah.
I want to put up a picture of him next to Javier Bardem's character from No Country for Old Men, because I'm pretty sure they may be the same person.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I can see that.
You see it? Yeah.
I looked him up and I saw that he'd done some Shakespeare and like filmed.
He done some Shakespeare.
Some filmed Shakespeare. And I was like, I'm going to look this up because I bet I can find clips from it. Mm-hmm. And I saw he did Richard III. He was Richard III.
I was going to say, was he Richard?
Yes. And dude, so he spends most of it in his underwear.
Sure.
And in like a neck brace, there's a part where he's covered in makeup. Mm-hmm. And the entire thing is in German. It's horrifying.
I bet. Wait, now I want to look it up. Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, you can find stuff. Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Hold on.
You can find like a trailer for it. I was trying to find like a scene. I wanted to see him do a scene from it, and I can't find that. But I can find a lot of like cut up little trailers and stuff. He was also in Hamlet as Hamlet, but I couldn't really find anything on that.
Does he have braces in this?
Yes.
Oh, this is the whole thing?
You found the whole thing?
On YouTube?
How long is it?
Like 2.5 hours.
Oh my God. How come I didn't find that?
It's a live version, right? It's on stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe they released it on YouTube after he was cast. Be like, well, this is the most people are ever going to be looking for this.
Shakespeare in German. I don't know how I feel about that.
It's as sacrilegious as a Burger King.
Sacrilegious as a McDonald's. More like it.
Sacrilegious.
Ooh,
Look, here's the thing.
Yes.
Here's the thing.
Yes. Here's the thing.
Here it is.
Here it is. Here it comes. It's coming.
It's cooking.
And here it is.
The person who plays Brainiac.
Yes.
You want them to be a stage actor and, if you can, a Shakespeare actor. Which is, we had this about Chukwudi Iwuji as well, right? He's a Shakespeare actor.
Right.
And he would have been great as Brainiac for those reasons, for the same reason.
Right.
You want somebody who can play an Iago, someone who can play a Richard III.
Right.
You need somebody who is subtle in their, who can portray a subtle evil.
Yes. Yeah, almost a stoic, like
but
evil.
It's not really stoicism, right? Because there needs to be a great amount of ambition. Like, this is the most important fucking thing on the planet to me, and if you get in my way, I will fucking kill you, But also, I guess not stoic, calculating, I guess I would say. That's the word I'm looking for. Sterile.
Limp.
Surgical. Limp. The fuck?
Sorry, I was sterile. And
you were thinking about something else.
I was off on a different thing.
Impotent.
Yes.
Flaccid.
Emasculated. Yeah. That's what I'm looking for in my Brainiac.
Inferior. Just keep going.
Crying. What?
This is a difficult news to talk about because I'm like, what do I say now? Like,
you named the fact, and then that's really all that there is to it.
I mean, he was in the Tim Burton Dumbo, which didn't do very well, but I've heard he was good in that.
Yeah, but I've heard it's his fault.
Yes. But he was in All the Light We Cannot See, which got amazing reviews. I watched the first episode and fell asleep through the rest.
Yes.
But I heard good things.
But actually, I've started to see your watching habits, and you falling asleep in the middle of something is like a mark of achievement. Like,
okay.
It's really
great.
Like if I showed you something that I made and you fell asleep in it, I'd be like, we have a hit, ladies and gentlemen. We've got something.
Yeah, alert the presses.
It's basically, if Andrew falls asleep during your movie, it's like certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay, I disagree. I would argue that it doesn't have any say on how good it is, because the thing that took me the longest to get through was The Defenders.
What I'm saying is you're just tired. You're tired,
I am always
buddy.
tired, yeah.
You just need a nap.
Because I fell asleep during the same episode of The Defenders 3 times.
Yes.
It took me so fucking long to get through.
Yeah.
But yeah, All the Light We Cannot See, Sense8 was another one that I had heard good things about. So yeah. Fuck it.
This guy's attached to good things.
And Dumbo.
To good things and Dumbo.
Yeah. And Germany.
Okay. Well, nobody's perfect.
Apologies to our German listeners. But yeah.
All 3 of them. I will now name them.
Yeah. But yeah, I think he looks like a good choice. Can't wait to see what he does.
This is going to be great. I have a really good feeling about this.
Yeah.
This is going to be fantastic. And my feelings are everything.
They are, to me.
That was the one actual news story I had, and then I have a bunch of trailers. So you have another news story, so go ahead.
Chris.
Yes?
What do the Academy Awards and Mr. Beast have in common besides a record-breaking amount of restraining orders? They're both about to be featured on the same platform. After airing 100 episodes on television, the Academy Awards is moving to YouTube. That's right. Soon you'll be able to tell Meryl Streep to die in a fire while you're poning noobs during your prop hunt stream. No cap. Hey, listeners, I'd like to take this time to ask you to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
You might as well do it now, because soon we'll be on the same platform as the Oscars, and that means we're legitimate. Anyway, I can't wait for their 200th episode where they'll announce they're moving to Pornhub. What do you think about this?
I don't. Get on the Patreon.
Yeah, the graphic, man. This is the one I was like, oh, I do have a good one.
Just get on the Patreon.
Yeah, all our patrons, if you're on the Let's Get Intimate tier, you can see the graphics that we have that we share for every news. Every news. Oh,
my God. So I can't tell what I feel about this necessarily. Like, there is part of me that is, this is the downfall of Western society. And then there's another part of me that goes, am I just old?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, this is the way that this was going to go.
Right.
Eventually, This is how it was going to be.
Well, this feels very similar to Netflix buying Warner Brothers, right? Where I'm like, where did this come from? How do you have the money for this? Like, ABC doesn't have the money for the Oscars anymore, which I guess makes sense. Like, local television is not doing very well.
Right.
And I guess YouTube is.
Well, but what that means is Disney does not have the money for the Oscars, which I'm surprised. Either that or they're just like, listen, here's the deal. It's a 4-hour program that just eats up our airtime. And from one year to the next, viewership, I think, has been in decline.
Yeah, they're like, we do better with reruns of Jag.
Yeah, it goes up and down. Like, I think this last year with Conan hosting, it went up. But I think overall, if you look at the numbers it used to get before the internet, it was the Super Bowl. Yeah. And it was the Oscars. Yeah. And that's no longer the case. I think a lot of people feel alienated by the Oscars. A lot of the times you watch and you're like, what are any of these movies? Who are any of these people that are nominated? And I'm not an insider, but like, I watch this stuff, and there are movies at the Oscars I'm like, I have no idea what this is. Yeah. And I have no idea who that is. And they're nominated for 4 of them. Yeah. And I don't know what this is. Like, even from a bird's eye perspective on the Oscars, it's a bunch of millionaires complimenting other millionaires. And so it's like, okay, who cares? Right. On the comments of this article that where I got this article from, there are a bunch of people who are like, I think the Oscars should just stop because it's just people patting each other on the back. And I think back in the day, it used to be a way for companies like, I almost said theater companies, film companies, to be like, oh, this is who people want to see. But now we kind of have an understanding of that. Even if, I'm trying to think of an example, like if there's like a movie that didn't do well in theaters, right, but an actor won an Oscar for it, or even the opposite, a movie that did super well in theaters and got a bunch of money, it could be said that like, well, yeah, but maybe not because of that actor, but then the actor wins the Oscar for it. And you're like, oh, people really did like this person in this role. Right. So maybe I want to try to get this actor. And it was a way to like increase, like bump up the price for the actor. The actor would be like, well, now everybody wants me. Right. But now that's going from like $5 million to like $80 million. And it's like, okay, I guess like we can all just enjoy that this millionaire is going to become even richer. But at the end of the day, I think it is sort of, there's a separation as the quality of living, that like the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. And people are like, I don't want to watch a bunch of millionaires fucking jerk each other off. Well, I mean, listen, there was always that star power to the Oscars. But I think, in years lately, first of all, the idea of like, that the idea of the movie star has changed over time. I agree. Like you used to watch, again, before streaming platforms, before the internet and things like that. Yeah. You'd watch the Oscars and it was like, there's Nicholson in the front row and he's having a good time. And like, there's Billy Crystal as the host. Well, it was also the only way you could see those people other than a movie. Exactly. Yeah. And so there was a party atmosphere to the whole thing. Yeah. Right. And now it's very much like, again, it's very much like this random movie from Fox Searchlight is nominated for 8 Oscars. It was in 3 theaters and it's got fucking, I'm trying to name an actor right now. Who's the guy in Hamnet? I can't remember now. And he was in Gladiator 2. Fucking Pascal. No, not Pascal. Pedro Pascal? No, it's not Pedro Pascal. He was in Gladiator 2. He was in Gladiator 2. Fuck it. The guy in Hamnet and the guy that was in Gladiator 2. All right? You know who I'm talking about. He's an Irish guy. Yeah. And he's in like lately he's been in like a bunch of Oscar nominated movies and things like that. But like, this is what I'm saying. I can't name him. Yeah. I can't name him to save my life. You put a gun to my head, I couldn't name him. Yeah. But like nowadays, I think people are more and more alienated by the Oscars. And it's like you said, it's an industry insider award show now. And before it was a way for, back in the day, again, if you were the number one movie in the country or in the number one movie in the world for the year, chances are you were going to get nominated for an Oscar of some kind. Yeah. Like the two went hand in hand. They went, what's the best picture of the year? And they went, well, a lot of the best pictures are the biggest pictures in here.
Yeah.
Today, like a Raiders of the Lost Ark doesn't get nominated for an Oscar.
Correct. Yeah.
You know?
Because it came out 30 years ago.
Yes, exactly. And I've been saying year after year, just I don't understand why they don't nominate it again and again and again.
It deserves it.
All right.
I think another thing, too, though, I hear what you're saying. I think another problem is that 20 years ago, it was not difficult to see 8 movies in a year.
No,
but the economy is so bad and the prices are so high now.
Right.
It's fucking hard to see more than 2 movies in a year.
Well, also, the movies, again, in the movies that get nominated, they're not in wide release. So, like, you either have to wait for them to come to streaming, and then you can either watch that or 20,000 other options.
Yeah, well, and because the movies that are wide released are like Marvel movies and DC movies that aren't getting nominated. So like you're going to see those because those are popcorn movies. You can watch them with your kids.
Right.
You're going to have a lot of fun. You know, it's going to be a solid 7 out of 10 and you're going to have a good time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it almost works to a disadvantage of a film if it makes a lot of money and is a wide release.
Right.
Because it's not an Oscar movie.
The other thing to remember is that, you know, I mentioned this in comparison to the Super Bowl. And basically where they make their money is on commercials and things like that.
Yeah.
People don't watch live television like this anymore.
Yeah.
They'll watch sports. Sports, for some reason, people want to watch live still.
But even that, I don't think they would if they had the option. If you could watch sports streaming without commercials, I think they would.
Well, you can now on certain platforms, but for the most part, like the Super Bowl so far.
Only some, though. Only some sports.
Yes, not all.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like, you know, the Super Bowl is still safely at Fox or CBS or wherever the hell it is.
Yeah, I think it's only a matter of time, though, dude. As soon as Fox makes their own streaming service, it's going on there.
Well, you can stream it, but what I'm saying is they get their money off of commercials.
Yeah.
Like you can, the amount of money that a commercial costs for.
But if they charge $6 a person to have people watch it streaming without commercials, I think a lot of people would go for that.
They would, but what I'm saying is the company would go like, we can still get $1 million for 30 seconds off of the Super Bowl. And that's a lot of money. Whereas you used to be able to do that with the Oscars. I don't think that's the case anymore. I don't think the ad revenue that comes in from the Oscars is as high as it used to be.
I hear you. I think if you do the math on that, though, like I hear you, $1 million for 30 seconds or whatever. But it's like if 1 million people are paying you $6 instead, you don't need that commercial space anymore. You're just getting that money from somewhere else.
Yes. Yeah.
I think one thing that could work to sports' advantage is that because it's live,
right?
Although the Oscars are too, I was going to say, like, with a movie, for example, if you show a movie on television, it's going to be quicker if you stream it.
Yeah.
Because they're adding commercials in, or you're going to miss stuff. They're going to cut it out to make it shorter. Whereas, like, with sports, they put commercials when there's nothing going on.
Right. It's
not like you're missing anything.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is, it's crazy that the two of us are talking sports right now. But the other thing is, between sports and the Oscars, sports are more exciting.
Yeah.
That's just, you know what I mean? Like, I will tune in live to watch the Super Bowl because it's exciting. Something happens at the end.
You say that, but it's only more exciting until somebody gets slapped.
Right. But that's the thing is, like, that doesn't happen every single year. You know what I mean? So Warren Beatty.
They should draw out of a hat who gets slapped and who gets to slap.
Right. Old man Warren Beatty doesn't come out and announce the wrong thing every year.
Although something like that does kind of happen every year.
It doesn't though. That, like, it'll happen like every couple of years where like a slap happens.
Man. Aren't those the two? Like, I feel like if I looked up, Oscars drama and a year, I bet there's something every year that people were like, Jesus, because that slap, dude.
That slap was crazy, but that was like 3 years ago now or something.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, there really wasn't anything in the last one except it was Conan. Conan was
host, great. You have the host, and then if something exciting happens.
Yeah.
So, but here's the thing: I'll now watch the monologue.
Yeah.
Like if I miss the Oscars, I will watch the monologue, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Because that's the only thing I really care. I care to actually watch.
Yeah, you can get the rest of it in just like the summary on a news place.
Because I'll go on a news blurb and go like, what won Best Picture? Okay, well, I want to go see that movie.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not the same thing as if I'm like, the Bengals won the Super Bowl, and I'm like,
right.
Oh,
the point isn't finding out who won that. The point is seeing how they won it.
Exactly. Yeah. So nothing exciting happens at the Oscars anymore.
That's a good point, actually. Seeing how, like, the version of that for the Oscars is seeing the movie.
Right.
Is seeing how they won it.
Which doesn't happen at the Oscars.
Right.
So it doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, it's not.
It's a good point.
There's nothing exciting to really watch.
Yeah.
For most of the show, it's the technical awards in the middle.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just tallying up how many technical awards are won for one movie, that type of thing. So yeah, this makes more sense to stream it on YouTube.
I agree.
Yeah.
YouTube beat out multiple competitors, including longtime broadcast partner ABC, who has hosted the Oscars for over 50 years.
Yes.
YouTube CEO Neil Mohan, I assume that's how that's pronounced, told the press, quote,
"Suck it, baby."
Quote, "Keep the Christ in Christmas." Here's what he said. He said, "Partnering with the Academy to bring this celebration of art and entertainment to viewers all over the world will inspire a new generation of creativity and film lovers while staying true to the Oscars' storied legacy." I have written here as well, 2029 will be the first year that the Oscars takes place on YouTube. The agreement currently terminates in 2033, so they'll get at least 4 years out of it.
Yeah, which do you think after 4 years, I mean, it's really early to tell, but do you think after 4 years this lasts? Do you think this is where this goes? Or is this a grand experiment?
I do. I mean, if you look at the trajectory of like how much money local stations are losing and how much money streaming services are gaining.
Right.
I mean, unless something crazy happens, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it'll go to a different streaming service. I could see Hulu taking it, you know?
Yeah. I think, honestly, part of me thinks like, oh, Disney doesn't want this anymore. That's why I went to YouTube.
Or it's just not worth the money to them anymore. There's like an amount.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is that it's just not worth it to them anymore. Because honestly, like I said, they're like on our prime station, one night of the year, we got to give up 4 hours of airtime.
There's an amount of money that they get from airing it, and they're not going to pay more than that.
I don't know how YouTube is planning to do this, but hopefully this means like a shorter Oscars.
Yeah.
Like, do we go ad-free Oscars? Is it based on how many?
Well, and I have YouTube Premium, so I'm like, is it just for people who pay for YouTube Premium?
It might be. It might be.
I'm going to have an Oscars watch party, I guess.
Yeah.
Come over to my house in 2029.
To watch the Oscars, would I get YouTube Premium? I might.
Yeah. I mean, look, man, it comes with YouTube Music, which is like Spotify, but without ads.
I mean, I would do it for like a month and then cancel it.
Well, yeah. You also get YouTube videos without ads.
Yeah.
All the ads are gone. It's great. Whenever someone shows me a YouTube video and it has an ad before it, I make the most privileged face that I make. I'm just like, ugh. It's like, you know that there's a
turn Caucasian is what you're saying.
Turn Caucasian?
Yeah. That's the most privileged face you can make.
More Caucasian.
A white guy.
That gif of Ryan Gosling in whatever movie with Steve Carell where Steve Carell opens a Velcro wallet and Ryan Gosling is like,
Yeah.
That's the face I make. Just horrified.
All right. Anything else on this?
No. I have a couple quick hits. Avatar Fire and Ash has received a 66% on Rotten Tomatoes, and I really needed it to be 3% better. It has a 91% audience score, and it is the worst rated film of the trilogy.
Oh, great. I can't wait to talk about it next week.
Yeah, getting ready to see Smurfs on Fire, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Next up, test audiences like Lobo, but maybe they're just starved to see someone pissing on Superman. Initial test screenings point to good acting, highlighting Millie Alcock and Jason Momoa, and an underwhelming villain with a muted color palette. Not the villain. The movie has a muted color palette. So good and bad, but people have said Momoa is, quote, amazing in the role, quote, of Lobo.
We'll see. We'll see about that color palette.
Yeah, June, I think, right? Yep. It's coming out soon.
June 25th.
Soon in June. I better not die before then.
Good luck.
Thanks. I got to start running again.
More donuts. That's what I say.
No, not for this. I'll start that after the movie's over.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I got.
That's all the quick hits.
That's all the quick hits.
Should we move on to our favorite segment of all time ever?
I don't have a favorite segment on this, unless you're talking about keeping the Christ in Burger King. And by that, I mean not letting him leave the building.
Yeah, just lock him inside.
Yeah. He'll come out 3 days later, whether you want him to or not.
That was good.
Thanks.
It was a smart joke, even though we're young, We're dumb.
Yeah.
And we're full of trailers.
We sure are.
Yeah, we are.
I mean, you are. I don't have I have two.
Okay. First up, well, let's talk about Supergirl.
Yeah, it was real good.
It was a real good trail. It's real good.
Yeah, it was real good. I'm real stoked for this movie, Chris.
Yes, it's looking good. We got like a half a second of Jason Momoa as Lobo.
We sure did.
And
that's not a euphemism, by the way. You don't get to see his junk. It's just him playing a character named Lobo.
Yeah. But you know what?
I bet we're going to see his Lobo.
Oh, yeah. We're going to see his Lobo.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah, looks great.
Looks like a good Lobo.
All of it.
All of it looks really good. Millie Alcock looks good.
Yeah, the Lobo looks good. The Alcock looks good.
As soon as I said
There's
it,
a lot of euphemisms in this.
Cow.
Yeah. Yeah, movie looks good. I mean, look, starting to get a little worried. What did we review last week?
Knives Out.
Knives Out. I talked about how with Tom King, I was like, this is still very good when we read our 87th Tom King thing, but I'm starting to get sick of the same thing over and over again. I said the same thing about Rian Johnson and the Knives Out movies, and I am starting to feel that with James Gunn. Finally, for the first time, I'm like, okay, another James Gunn movie. Like, it looks like another James Gunn movie. It feels very much like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Even though it's not his movie.
Is it not? I have no idea.
It's not a James Gunn movie.
It feels like one.
It does feel like one.
So, which makes sense because I know as well Guardians of the Galaxy wasn't written by him, but I had heard it basically was written by him. Mm-hmm. Like he took the script and was like, nope, and changed a bunch of stuff.
Right.
So yeah, I'm sure he's got his fingers in this pot or cookie jar or whatever the fuck the metaphor
the
is.
Pie,
this
whatever
pie,
you
sure.
Yeah.
But I still can't wait to see it. It still looks very good. I'm still very excited.
Yeah, I think it's going to be good. I know it's going to be good. In fact, I demand that it be good, and therefore it shall be good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I sound like I should be locked up in a Burger King for 3 days, don't I?
I would love to be locked up in a Burger King for 3 days.
You know what? Merry Christmas. That's what I got you for Christmas.
Oh my God, if you did.
I know.
Holy shit.
I know.
Burger King near me is 24 hours, so I could technically probably do that if I kept ordering food.
Well, yeah, you could just stay forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be locked in. And that, I feel like being locked in is half the fun.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all I have to say about Supergirl.
What's the other trailer you watched?
The Doomsday teaser?
Oh, we'll get to that. Hold on. We'll get to that one.
Okay.
We'll get to that.
All right, that's all I got then.
All right. Then I'm going to put some on your list.
Yeah, there's a bunch on my list, but they're I don't know. You'll probably have one or two that aren't on there.
I make the list.
Okay, you make the list, Chris.
Thank you. Okay. All right. First of all, Street Fighter.
Yeah, got to see that.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but I still want to see the trailer.
I make the list.
So is that not on the list?
No, it's on the list.
Okay,
you should
fine.
watch it. Yeah.
Do you see Das Malchian?
For like a half a second. You see everyone for a half a second.
For a Lobo.
For a Lobo second. Lobo second. You see it's like 45-second trailer. It's not even that long. So you see everybody for like half a second.
Yeah.
But does it look good? I honestly can't tell if it looks good. I really don't know.
Yeah, I saw the posters that they released for the characters and I was like, this doesn't feel...
They're almost too accurate at this. Like, it's...
Yeah, but some of them also aren't. You know, like David Dastmalchian is on paper a terrible choice for M. Bison. Right. I love him and I am excited to see what he brings to this, but there are a couple, maybe 3 or 4 characters that I'm like...
Right.
That like I didn't know were playing these characters and I'm like, what is this?
Yes.
Jason Momoa is a great choice again. These are like Lobo and Blanca are like the 2 characters he was born to play. But yeah, there are a couple that I'm like, what are we doing here? What is this?
Yeah, I know I get you. I feel you on that. All right. Next one on your list. The Odyssey.
Oh, yeah. That's on. Yeah, that's there.
Yep. Is that on the list?
Yep.
You know why it's on the list?
Because you said it is.
Because I make the list. That hurts every time I do it.
He's poking himself.
I'm poking myself real hard. Yeah. You got Matt. This one is like the last thing we saw from the Odyssey was like a clip, basically with
Spider-Man and Punisher. Yeah.
And Spider-Man and Punisher. This is mainly Matt Damon.
Oh.
Doing his Matt Damon thing.
Being the Odyssey. He's Odysseying it up. Yeah.
It's a lot of, guys in warrior outfits trying to make it over a hill or something like that.
Yeah.
But you see a little bit of what looks to be a Cyclops. Oh. You see a little bit of what looks to be like the Dead Rising, which look really cool. The thing that intrigues me about this trailer, Nolan is mostly known for like kind of down to earth stories, even with things like Batman, Tenet. They're sci-fi, but they're not fantastical.
They're very grounded.
They're very grounded. The Odyssey is not a grounded story.
Yeah.
And it looks like he went full fantasy on this. Like
interesting.
There's a moment where the dead rise out of the sand. You know, I think there's a Cyclops in this, a giant Cyclops in this. So I'm interested to see his style of filmmaking. Yeah. Juxtaposed with that type of storytelling.
Well, it's interesting, right? Because we already got a Christopher Nolan Odyssey film, and it's called Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? So he can't do that. Right. Like, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou is a grounded version of the Odyssey. For anyone who doesn't know, there's like a Cyclops and sirens and all that shit. Right. So it'd be weird if he did that because we already have that. So it is going to be, you're right. I almost said to you, oh, no, he did Dune. And then I was like, oh, no, he did not.
He did not do Dune.
He did not do Dune. So it's going to be, it's going to be interesting to see what he does. Because I can't think of, a Nolan whimsical, fantastical story.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I want to see, this got me interested. I want to see more of this. This is going to be
great.
All right. One more before we hit the one that you've seen. Disclosure Day. Do you know what this is?
Yes, it's Spielberg, right?
Yeah, this is Spielberg's Alien movie.
Yeah. With
Emily Blunt and fresh off of Knives Out, Wake Up Dead Man, Josh O'Connor.
Oh, great. Yes. Is this Stephen King?
No, this is a full on, the guy who made E.T. and Close Encounters of the Third Kind made an Alien movie.
Okay.
With story by Steven Spielberg, script by David Koepp, who did Jurassic Park.
Great.
And directed by Steven Spielberg.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm on board.
Yeah. So like I said, check out that trailer as well.
Yeah, it's on my list. I've got about 5 other trailers on my list, but
what else is on your list?
I don't know. It's on my computer downstairs.
No, it's not. You know why?
Because you didn't.
I make the list, Andrew. I make the list. Let me have this.
I'm going to make a second list. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah.
You can make list A.
Yeah.
And then I'll make list B.
Okay, that's fine.
Perfect.
What's on list B?
I don't know. I already told you.
Oh,
I got to look downstairs.
Andrew.
I mean, I might be able to. Let me look in my history. Can I just open? No, it's by this computer. I was hoping that Google would have a list of like what tabs I have open on a different computer.
Oh, Google, you failed once again. This is why you didn't get the Oscars, Google.
They did get the Oscars.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. YouTube is Google, isn't it?
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. Sorry, Google.
Yeah.
What's that? It's okay? Oh, thanks, Google.
Oh, great. So here's a question.
Okay.
Since you make the list.
Yes.
And I assume that applies to all lists.
Right. All lists.
Am I on the nice list or the naughty list for Santa?
Oh, you know. You know a
little bit of both.
Yeah. You were naughty and that was real nice.
Yeah, for stealing that cop car. I know.
Yep. Yeah.
I know. I remember. Yeah. I was there.
Yep.
For locking that guy named Jesus in a Burger King for 3 days. It was a simple misunderstanding.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
But, had to check.
But everyone seemed okay.
Yeah.
He was well fed.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth?
All right. Should we talk about Avengers Doomsday trailer?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow.
Trailer.
Jesus.
It's not a trailer.
I mean, it's a thing. It's a thing they put out.
Yeah, it sure is. Spoilers for the trailer.
Sure.
But there is like kind of a big spoiler in it that I've been trying my fucking damnedest to avoid any piece of information about this movie because there have been leaks aplenty. And yeah,
spoiler alert. He drives a motorcycle.
Yeah. So spoilers. Chris Evans is back. And I just
couldn't give a damn.
No, I mean a little bit. But it's worse than that, right? Because I have the same feeling I had when they announced RDJ was going to be playing Doom, which is I just said goodbye to this character.
Right.
I just said goodbye. You want to bring him back when Chris Evans is 50 years old, 60 years old?
Sure.
Great. But we just said goodbye. And it was heartbreaking. And now they're acting like that didn't happen.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, okay, Chris Evans, Steve Rogers had a baby in the 50s, we'll say. And then maybe 20 years later, that kid is an adult and time travels to stop Doomsday from happening or whatever. And we get a new character. But I'm like, I feel like it's going to be Captain America. I feel like it's going to be Chris Evans.
It's going to be Chris Evans. Yeah, it's going to be Chris Evans. Yeah.
I'm going to see it.
Yeah, we're going to see it. So here's the deal. The other thing to remember is that there are apparently more of these coming out.
Right, like character-specific teasers.
There are 4 of these coming out.
Yeah.
I mean, I would assume, you know, you've got the original Avengers. You've got Steve Rogers. You've got Thor. You've got the Hulk, maybe, Bruce Banner. And then Doom?
See, can I give you my prediction?
Okay.
Chris Evans, Doom, Shang-Chi, and Florence Pugh. Because we have heard through some leaks that those 2 are kind of the leads.
Yeah, but I don't think I think they'll be in like whatever the first actual trailer is. But these character pieces, I don't think they're enough to get people excited.
I don't think it's going to be any of the original other than Captain America and RDJ.
Right.
I think it's going to be 2 other people. I don't think it's going to be the Avengers. I think it's going to be like maybe Doctor Strange.
Is Scarlett Johansson in this? Was she announced in this? Although Chris Evans wasn't announced in this.
Right.
So
yeah.
it could be.
I have no idea.
Do you think all 4 of these will be people they have not announced yet?
No. I truly think it's going to be like, like Sebastian Stan or something.
Right.
Something like that.
Right.
I think it's going to be like, okay. And probably RDJ is going to be the last one.
Yeah.
If I had to take a guess.
Yeah. When do we get a full trailer for this?
I mean, it's 1 year away, right?
It is.
So probably then. The movie opens with a trailer.
November 2026?
Yeah.
1 month away. They're like, hey, just a reminder.
Yeah. I mean, it is also like, trailers now have a mini trailer at the beginning of the trailer.
They do.
So it makes sense to have a trailer for your movie at the beginning. And maybe that trailer can have a mini trailer at the beginning.
Yes.
It's got like a 30-second trailer and then like a 3-minute trailer and then the movie.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, great.
I like that.
It's like a Russian doll.
Yeah. And that's the only thing we get for a year.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Look, man, frankly, the Russos are like, you're going to see this.
Yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes I wonder why they advertise certain movies.
Certain things. I see a commercial for Walmart or McDonald's and I'm like, why? Why? What are you doing?
Why?
Yeah, why are you spending the money on this?
Did you think I forgot?
Yeah, right. Like I'm at McDonald's now.
Yeah. I'm watching this on my phone.
Sitting next to Jesus.
Yeah, which is weird because he should be at Burger King.
This is why Judas killed him.
That's true.
For 20 pieces of golden arches. Oh, no, it was silver. It wasn't gold, right?
20 McNuggets.
20 McNuggets. Small price to pay.
True. It's true.
If you're asking me.
I mean, it's the McNuggets that'll really kill you.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a question.
Yes.
What the hell are we talking about?
Doomsday.
Oh, okay. I've lost the thread.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about this.
Yeah.
Fine.
Cool.
There's no words in it. It's literally just a man holding a baby.
But what a man.
And what a baby.
Yeah,
it's a good actor.
It is. The baby
probably
looks
fully
real.
CG.
I saw this leaked online.
Oh.
And then I saw it today, like under Marvel's official YouTube and everything.
Yeah.
And the first time when it leaked online, I looked at it and went, this is fake. This is AI.
Can I tell you? I
didn't believe this was real.
I'm in a film group and somebody posted about how like upset they are and frustrated that they are about how much AI stuff there is, fake AI stuff.
Right.
Fake AI trailers. And because it's making it so hard for them to figure out what's real and what isn't.
Yes.
And I was like, hot take. I think that's the only silver lining of generative AI.
Oh, because, you might watch a fake trailer and then it's not actually ruined for you.
I remember, spoiler alert for the first season. I think it's the first or second season of The Mandalorian, which came out forever ago. But I'm going to spoil a huge moment in it. So just skip ahead if you don't want that ruined.
Baby Yoda.
Yeah. Somebody spoiled for me that Luke Skywalker, it comes back into it.
Oh, yeah.
Literally like 8 hours after the episode came out. I couldn't watch it that night, so I was going to watch it the next night.
Right.
And I saw in someone's stories, they took a fucking picture of it and posted it.
Right.
And I was like, oh, that's a cool fan art. And then I was like, oh, if that happened now, I'd be like, fucking people and their AI.
Yeah.
And then I'd watch the episode and be like, oh my God, So like, this is the one silver lining I feel like, where I'm like, something, even if something gets spoiled for me, I'm like, it's probably some idiot who made it in their basement using Sora.
Yeah, I can't tell if this is real or not.
No one can. So like, even if it's like leaked video, like if I see a headline that's like leaked video confirms, I don't know, whatever the fuck the thing would be.
Right.
I can be like, well, it's probably AI. They don't know.
Yeah, like I said, I fully thought this was AI, and then it came out under Marvel's official thing, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess this is real.
Yeah.
But like, it looks like he doesn't say anything. He's just holding a baby.
Right.
I was like, I could do this. I could make this.
Yeah. The prompt is like man rides up to house on a motorcycle, and then a slow pan up as he's holding a baby to reveal that it is Chris Evans.
Yes.
Done. You can have that in, 3 minutes and 2 gallons of water.
For sure. For sure. All right. You got anything else?
No, I don't. I got more trailers to watch, though. I got 2 lists.
You got 2 lists.
I got to make a list and check it twice.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Check them twice.
Should we get out of here?
Yeah, we should probably get out of here.
All right. Hey, Andrew.
What?
Hey, Andrew.
What?
Hey, Andrew.
What?
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Merry Christmas. Keep the Christ in Christmas.
Yeah. Where can they find us?
Oh, they can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube Music, iHeartRadio, Pandora, SoundCloud.com/The Media Lunch Break. We're also at The Media Lunch Break on Blue Sky, Instagram, TikTok. You can find us at YouTube.com. It's YouTube.com/The Media Lunch Break. Somebody commented on our second to last. By the way, our final video should be out by the time this goes live.
Exciting. It's a Christmas miracle.
I know. Our final video ever. No, our final Mission Impossible video. Somebody asked on the last one, you're getting really close to the end. What are you going to do? And I commented, I don't know. Watch the Fast and the Furious movies? So I've never seen them other than one.
Can I tell you something? I've never seen even one.
Wow. Do you want to watch all of them and make videos?
Is it time? Is it time?
It's as good a time as fucking ever.
Right.
So yeah, head over to youtube.com/The Media Lunch Break. If you like that idea, head over there, find my comment on the 8th video, I think, and click like, and maybe we will.
Okay.
So, but also maybe we won't. I don't know. It seems like a lot of work. We have merch on Spring. You can find that at our Blue Sky. That again is at The Media Lunch Break. You can visit us on Patreon. That's patreon.com/The Media Lunch Break. Check out our Let's Get Intimate tier if you want to check out the graphics that made us laugh today. And you can also see video of every single episode. I think almost every single episode we've ever done. Maybe every single episode we've ever done, but it goes back real far. So at minimum, it's a ton of episodes.
Roll far.
And you can also send us an email at themedialunchbreak@gmail.com if you didn't like any of my Christ jokes. You can also visit our website, which is www.themedialunchbreak.com. Give us a rating and reviewing on iTunes, SoundCloud, or YouTube. And last but not least, special thank you to Julie.
Thanks, Julie.
Who is
keeping Christ in Christmas.
She's the Messiah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
And let me just say, she's the king of the Julies.
She is. She really is. You leave a rating and a reviewing, and you can leave it right in app. It really does help people find the podcast if you leave a 5-star rating, so be sure to do that in your app of choice. As always, if you leave a 5-star rating, you can leave whatever type of review you want in that review box. This week, hey, what are you keeping the Christ in? Nope, I don't like that. I felt too genuine. I didn't like that at all.
Oh, weird. I thought it was sexual.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, then.
What are you keeping the Christ in?
I'll allow it then.
Like the Christ is like a specific, like, kind of sex toy. Which orifice are you keeping the Christ in?
Oh, does it glow? This has been...
The orifice or the...
This has been the best damn day of the week, the Tuesday News Day.
Oh, the Tuesday News Day, yeah.
Next week, get your blue makeup on. It's time for Avatar Fire and Ash.
Sure is.
As opposed to Avatar Fire and Ass Porn Edition.
It was Wire. I think it was Wire and... Or was it Wire and Ass?
You would know.
Is that the name of it?
You perv ball.
I thought you meant because I wrote the joke.
And Absolute Superman.
Yeah.
But here's the deal. If you're listening to this and you're like, I don't want to talk about no Navi, send a suggestion over. You got something you want us to see instead? Instead? You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Send it over to us, all right? If you're like, listen, don't read Absolute Superman. We got something else for you. This is your reading assignment. Send it over to us. If you are a creator, you wrote a comic, you shot a pilot, you made a film, anything like that, you want us to put eyes on it, ears on it, you want us to point people towards it, send it over to us. We'll talk about it on the mic. Hell, we'll bring you on the damn mic and you can talk about it your own damn self, all right? I put 2 dams in there this time. Why? Because it's
Damn.
Because it's
Double damn.
Christmas. That's why.
Yeah, as Christ would have wanted.
Other than that, that's it. Yeah, that's it. There it is. Look at that. There wasn't a thing.
Wasn't a thing.
And now there's a thing.
There's a
and that's
thing.
how easy it is. So if you listen to this, just go out and make a thing.
Go
guys.
make a thing.
Go make a thing. All right? And make sure it has Christ in it. Okay? Do that too. Do that part. All right. That's it. Did you wrap all your gifts and everything? You done?
I haven't started.
Oh man, you're fucked. You are fucked.
Yeah, what are you doing for Christmas?
What are we doing? We're just hanging out here. We're not going to do anything. Oh, yeah, that's why Emerson has the flu.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Rowan just got over it.
yeah, it's great. 103 fever.
I'm going to eat 20 servings of Chinese food tomorrow and Christmas movie marathon on Christmas Eve.
All right, Christmas movie marathon. What movies? Go.
Okay. It depends on, it's very spur of the moment.
Okay.
It's whatever I'm feeling after the last movie, right?
All right.
There's a list of probablys and of maybes.
Okay.
There's one certainty.
Okay.
And that is, I remember when Klaus came out and it got a lot of attention, but I was like, I'm not going to add this to my marathon yet until I want to see if it withstands the test of time. Mm-hmm. I think it has.
Okay.
And so I want to watch it for the first time tomorrow.
Okay. That's an animated movie? Is that the one?
Yes.
Okay,
this is like a Netflix animated film that people fucking love. They go apeshit for.
They do.
The probablys include The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes, very good.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Okay.
Scrooged. Mm-hmm. And a movie called Trapped in Paradise.
Yes.
For anyone who doesn't know, Nicolas Cage,
Dana Carvey,
and John Lovett play brothers who are robbing a town. It's fantastic.
Very underrated
It's great.
movie.
My maybes, Elf, which is a good one. Like, I don't want to poo-poo these, but I did get into Elf a lot older than most people did.
Sure.
Christmas Story, National Lampoon's Vacation.
Classic.
I don't know, a few others. There's a few others. What you got any recommendations?
All right, let's see. Definitely keep Trapped in Paradise.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely keep...
I'm just saying recommendations. Any I haven't named
that you haven't named yet?
Yeah. The Ref is a good one as well, but Kevin Spacey's in it. But I also have it on DVD, so it's not like... I don't know if you're familiar with The Ref.
Yeah, with Dennis Leary?
Yeah. It's a good one.
Yeah. That's
Home Alone is in the maybe as well.
I was going to say the Home Alone. Yeah. We recently showed the kids the Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one. That's a classic.
I don't know that Rowan is ready to see Santa Claus die.
Yeah. But then he becomes Santa Claus. So
yeah, but he also killed Santa Claus.
He did kill Santa.
Which is pretty fucking fucked.
Yeah, he killed Santa.
Yeah.
It's about time.
Keep the Tim Allen in Christmas. That's what I say.
No,
not yet.
It's not there.
This one's going to go on for a while.
It might. I had an ending, and then we started talking about this thing.
I might add sleigh bells to the end of this and just be like, what's that? Up on the housetop. Click, click, clip, clop.
Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, what? No, Tim Allen.
Tim Allen.
Do you think... There's, I have a headcanon that whole thing is just a cocaine-induced true story of Tim Allen.
And he's really Santa Claus now?
No, he shot a man on his house thinking, and then was like...
It was Santa?
Well, yeah, and then he's like, oh, it's just Santa. Now I'm the Santa. And then, like, he wakes up the next day in a jail cell, and he's like, no, you don't understand. I was Santa.
Oh, that's the post-credit scene.
It should be. What?
Merry Christmas.